Ter Stegen returns to goal after being rested in the Copa del Rey. In defence, it's only the third La Liga start for Luca Dean on the left-hand side. Semedo is right back this evening. Whereas Iniesta did play in the Copa del Rey. He'll be alongside Rakitic and Paulinho. What a strike force this is. Coutinho behind the in-form Luis Suarez, who scored in 7 La Liga games successively, and Lionel Messi. Real Sociedad. So it's going to be a busy night for Pacheco in the Alaves goal. They've brought back Alexis, the experienced central defender, who's going to be in a very tall back line. Normally it's a 4-man midfield. Hernan Perez on the right-hand side, Ibai on the left. No place for Munir, who's on loan from Barcelona. He's on the bench. So Sabrina, the former Manchester City striker, making the presentation to Luis Suarez. And Barcelona have been in sparkling form. They've scored at least 3 goals in each of their last minder this evening. Suarez cuts inside, looking for Messi at the far post. Coutinho. He was very impressive. Here is Luca Dean. Flashes in the first chance of the evening.
Well, that was great anticipation from Luca Dean, Rob. You could see the pass was coming. He was already on his way, and he intercepted it, nipped it in front, and struck it really cleanly, just narrowly wide of the far post. I suppose if you're going to miss it, you miss it there, but...
Always in that kind of mood. Andres Iniesta. Messi continues. Messi to Suarez. Suarez looking for Messi. And the last pitch interception stops that lightning move.
That's one of the best passing movements we've seen so far in the game. Brilliant stuff, Messi. And Iniesta obviously in the heart of it all. And clever play, intricate play in tight situations. And the defender done really well.
They're keen on the counter-attack, then they have the extra man here as well. Barcelona are called short. Major moment, this for Alaves. Ter Stegen cuts an awful long way. Not exactly textbook goalkeeping, but there's enough to attack. The odds were stacked in favour of Ibai Gomez here. It was a great ball. He just lacked a little bit of commitment and belief.
Yeah, you can see it clearly, Rob. The goalkeeper comes out, and I think he's thinking he's going to slide in and he's going to take a penalty, but he just uses his body as a...
Messi needs a little flick, and Pacheco knocks it all the way. Helped on rather than diverted by Suarez.
Yeah, he used the trajectory and the pace on the ball, Rob, and he's onside, you can see. And he gets a good touch on it, and it's good goalkeeping. He's done very well, Pacheco.
Got the perfect delivery as well, wasn't it? Messi.
I'm not surprised to receive that ball.
Well, they
look at
go
this.
again, the flag stays down. Guidetti, major moment. Does he go solo? John Guidetti scores for Alaves. Well, the team who came here and beat Barcelona last year are causing quite a stir. A quarter of the game gone, and they are leading.
Well, I didn't think they were going to get another counter-attack movement as good as the one 5 or 6 minutes ago, Rob, but well, Barcelona really caught with their trousers down here. Great counter-attack. Look at this, 1, 2, 3. 3 blue shirts taken out in one pass, and away goes Guidetti. Kept his composure, and he put it in the near post. I think he's got a little bit confused here as he's backpedaling. You can see he leaves too big a gap. Ter Stegen, and Guidetti gets his first goal of the season. Did he kick it? Did he kick it onto his foot, his standing foot? Well, he did.
Slipped. He did very well to get it on target. Maybe that's what you see.
That's what they see. Ter Stegen
scored an away goal since they headed to Girona at the start of December. Brilliant save by Ter Stegen. All the chances.
It's a good save, Rob. Good contact. This one's gone in the back of the net, and reflex save instinctively from Ter Stegen prevents that one, making it 2-0. What a good chance.
Iniesta to Messi. Iniesta skates, regains his balance. Defender slipping, and Iniesta. Rakitic behind. Taking on the whole Barcelona defence. Puts on a turbocharge and at least registers another. Coutinho seeking Iniesta. Iniesta across. Was there a little nudge in the back of Suarez? Danger hasn't got away, and well, he's getting closer to marking his debut with a goal, Philippe Coutinho.
Well, he's done well. He's picked it up on the edge of the box, Rob, and he's had the shot. It's deflected. But excellent play here. You can see Andres Iniesta's pass. A little bit of a swan dive from Suarez. You can see he makes the most of it. Rob, I think it's not a penalty for me anyway, but this is a shot from Coutinho. And it takes a big deflection.
Duarte just throws himself at it, doesn't he? On the toes of the goalkeeper. Messi going for goal. Pacheco happy to box that to save.
A wise decision.
Messi. Oh, Pacheco did very well to get across there as it rattled the outside of the post. Messi again. Like the Pied Piper, they can't stop it. Gives it to Suarez. All again, it's a fraction away from Lionel Messi. That's been the story of the evening so far, though. So close.
Well, they're nearly men, aren't they? Almost. So close is right. Look at this piece of skill from Lionel Messi. Goes past 1-2, inside, 1-2, gets it back, onside, but the ball is just too much pace on it. Now, this is a fabulous save. Pushes it onto the post. That's a great save from the goalkeeper, Pacheco.
It was.
Onto the post. That's a great effort. You can see it better from this angle. It's swerving away.
We haven't seen complacency from Barcelona this season. There have been some games early. Coutinho looking for Alba on the left. It's a good ball by Coutinho. Alba finds the space, plays it in there. Messi, well, was just bullied off it. It took 3 to stop him. Pace of the game. Guidetti. Oh, it's a brilliant ball in there. Chance for a second. Hernan Perez takes his time. He's got no support. He's got to go solo. Oh, he has it now. Duarte! And Piqué has to create an obstacle to Alba. Alba cuts it to Suarez. Suarez lays it back. Paulinho has to readjust. And to do better. The basketball, isn't it, from one end to the other. Messi, brilliant ball. Suarez, brilliant run. Pacheco, very fine save.
Well, I think his instincts has been brilliant today, Pacheco. He's come out, he's leaning to his left, but he sticks his right leg out. What a pass this is from Messi. Through the legs of Duarte to find Suarez. And he leans to the left, but he saves it with his right leg. And
4 of the 5 goals came in the final 24 minutes. Here's Piqué, unusual position. Piqué to Paulinho, flag stay down. Goalkeeper refuses to give the chase.
And I thought Paulinho should have pulled the trigger. Great run, Sergio Roberto. Sticks the ball in, and Piqué works wonders. Back flick, flicks it over his shoulder. Paulinho's onside. Now he's taking a touch, it's a poor touch, Rob, and that's why the keeper's able to get a hand on it.
I tell you what, there's a second little touch from the goalkeeper here as well there.
Yeah, that's it.
And then he was just about to steady himself, and he gets there, just always his head. Literally used his head.
Well, I think
some Barcelona players in there, but there's Picasso is winning every challenge. Iniesta draws Alexis. Does brilliantly well to get the cross in. Suarez! That lifts the atmosphere. 8 games in a row. Luis Suarez has scored in La Liga, but how they needed that one.
Well, fabulous piece of play. They went down the right-hand side, came back across, Rob. Ball goes out wide to Jordi Alba, gets to the byline, and that's what they were missing, getting to the byline. In the first half, they didn't do it often enough. And a super piece of play, little Andres Iniesta. And he crossed it deep to the far post, and there's Luis Suarez to stick in the back of the net. The defender gets a touch on it, but I think it's already over the line, Rob. And he hits it
took a double deflection, awkward for the goalkeeper.
Well, did it take it a
mistake? Calls very kindly here for Suarez. Oh, a little bit too quick for the Uruguayan.
Just think he shouldn't have went for goal, Rob. A square ball was on. There's a mistake here, and he pounces on it. He gets a touch in front, but if he keeps that square, there's a tap in at the far post, I think. And he's completely unmarked.
Messi looking for Suarez.
He can pick a spot. Wall's going to have to jump, do its job.
Messi goes through. Brilliant! Brilliant! Lionel Messi! Vintage Messi! And just when they needed it. There are no words sometimes for Messi.
He's just world class, Rob. He's the best in the world for me. What a player. 20th league goal of the season. I said it was when in his remit. He's just unbelievable. The wall jumped. It did jump, but he's just another level. He's another class. This man is top drawer. What a strike. And the keeper's had a great game, but he can't get to that one. He can't get to that one. That's up and over the wall.
Puts top spin on it as well.
Oh, he put a ring on it. Keeper gets his fingers to it, can't save that one.
Well, in truth, Pacheco will be disappointed after a brilliant save in the first half, and that he couldn't quite do enough to keep out Messi. And he's the match winner yet again.
Oh, he's onside.
He's onside this time, Alcacer. Messi's behind him. Messi stretches. Messi balances. Pacheco.
There's the ball from Alcacer. He just feigns to have the shot with the left foot, and it sits up nicely. Toe pokes it, and it's a good save from Pacheco.